We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
And he'll step off. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis sprinting after it, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and one gone now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fourth.
Here's Steve Pierce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side, hit hard, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And a long ball will burn him for the second time in
Second baseman, Marwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Dalton Pompey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low with the splitter, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Striding into the box, number 69. Switch hitter batting left here. Runner goes. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar giving chase. Makes the play, one away. In now, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in. Into the box.
For the Twins, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I got to count 1 and 2. That's ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This one's flared out toward left. Davis over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Keon Broxton, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce down the third baseline. Tough play for Headley. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pompey is there, 2 down. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready to take his hat.
Right fielder, hamu2727.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Pompey has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Outfield faded toward right center.
Chase
Here's the first pitch.
Headley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Yanked on the ground down the line. To second for 1. On to Pearce at first, and it's a double play. Into the box now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Now to the plate, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pompey.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as they look to Joaquin Benoit. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jose Herrera.
Number 4 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. To first, Vargas gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat.
Number 69.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a neck high fastball that time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Danny Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Joey Gallo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Joey Gallo.
Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There goes the runner. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Headley. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now batting, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and into the stands. There's some action. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pompey has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Kenny's Vargas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Dalton Pompey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jurickson Profar is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Number 69 would be next. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. This is line to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Second baseman.
Ryan Dull gets the call to pitch.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 66.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This change for the Twins.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Number 13, Joey.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now, I'm sure the
Will Smith gets the call.
Pitching for Minnesota, number 13, Will Smith.
Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Keon Broxton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, number 69. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alan Hansen, the next to bat.
Next for
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Luis Avilan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Dan. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Bruce Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Jorge Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now both runners are breaking. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Headley.
And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And this will be fouled away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started. Michael Feliz.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here he comes on 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Throw over to the bag. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Steve Pierce now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Digging in once again, Kenny's Vargas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
After it is Davis. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Now batting, Dalton Pompey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Kenny Romero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Kenny Romero.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vargas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
There to make the play is Pompey, and that's out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alan Henson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Melvin Upton Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Minnesota, good night. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.